Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're doing our weekly tarot reading for the week of November 16th through the 22nd, 2025 for all the earth signs. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for all you earth signs out there for this upcoming week. And as always, please hit that like button so this goes out to other earth signs that need to see this information. And hitting the like button also helps the channel to grow, helps to send the video out to more people. So I appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not already a subscriber, so that you get future videos I put out. I do the this weekly element readings go out every Friday. And also take what resonates with this reading and leave behind what doesn't, because there'll be many people watching it, so it might resonate with you, or bits and pieces of it might resonate with you, but it might not all, just depends. So let's see. What is the energy for earth signs? The week of November 16th through 22nd, 2025. Okay. So I know it's a little different today. I usually do the videos during the day because the lighting's better with the big windows that I have around me. But I hate using the artificial light, but I wasn't able to do it in time before the sunset today. So we have to do it at night, the weird lighting. So I hope you can see me okay. I kind of feel like it washes me out. And I tried messing with the lighting for a while to, so it didn't look bad. It didn't look so washed out, but it's about as good as I could get it. All right. And I also want to thank my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate you very much, and thank you for, being supportive of this channel and supportive of me. So let's look at the cards we got. We got the Four of Cups, we got the Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, King of Wands, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so coming into the middle of the month, November 16th, it looks like, this is kind of interesting because I just did the air sign and there's kind of some similarities here in these cards that they got. But you've got some kind of tangible offer coming in. Now, this is a past card, so it either already happened for you or it's getting ready to, because there's a lot, everyone's going to be different where they are in the energy. So for some people, it might have happened already. And for some people, it might not have. So it just depends on where you are. But it's something small because it's a page. So I'm hearing idea. So maybe it's like someone came to you with like an idea, that they pitched an idea for you to be a part of, or maybe they have an idea and they want you to be a part of it. Yeah, I'm hearing the word idea. So it could be like maybe a work project, something like that. But it's like a small little offer that's coming. And since it's this page, it's small. But like I said, it could be an idea. So an idea would be, could be a thought, but it's something tangible. So it's like, if it is an idea, it's like they've already kind of figured out some of the dynamics of it, and it's gotten to the tangible stage. So it's out of the thought stage, and it's like, they're coming up with the prototype or the or the plan. It's coming into a tangible stage. But they might, but it's a tangible small offer. It's something small. But what's going on for you, earth signs, is you're kind of like you're hanging out there. See how he's hanging out by this tree and he's looking, and this card's been coming up a lot over the last couple weeks for all the element readings. But he's staring at these cups here that are in front of him, and he's just kind of like waiting, just waiting by this tree. And you can see the universe has its little hand here, and it's trying to give him a cup. But he doesn't see it. He's not paying attention to what the universe does. And I feel like what I'm hearing is you've been very busy, earth signs. You've been busy and you've been focused, working hard. And it's like you haven't been paying attention to the universe, so to speak. Like the universe is trying to help you out. And you've just been so busy like doing your daily tasks, your day-to-day things, your work and stuff that you haven't been able to see it. But I feel like that's part of what this person's doing coming in with this small tangible offer is it's part of what the universe is trying to show you here. The universe is trying to get your attention. So if it hasn't come in yet, just, be prepared, it's coming. But if it's coming, it's already coming. It's like the universe is trying to like help you out and giving you a cup, a little offer. And it could very well be that that's what this is from the universe coming in. And it's part of this cup. It might not be the whole cup. It might be that just might be part of the offer, but it's coming in for you. But you just been busy. And I mean, it's nothing. I mean, it's totally understandable to get distracted and busy in life and not see stuff sometimes, like when it's right there. So the universe has been trying to give it to you, but you've just been busy, so focused on what you're doing that you really haven't been paying attention. But the situation is you're coming to an end of a cycle and you're feeling very, oh, I'm hearing overburdened, tired, exhausted, like you're ready for this cycle to end. So maybe you have been working on something, and it's just, you're just tired. And this little offer coming in from, that person or from the universe is going to help. It's going to be like, I'm hearing a breath of fresh air for you. It's going to kind of like put a pep in your step again because you've been feeling kind of overwhelmed, exhausted, and you're tired. You're coming to the end of the cycle and you just want it to be over. So, whatever the situation is, it's like the cycle's ending and you're ready for it to end. And this new opportunity coming in, this new offer, yeah, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's kind of like it's going to put the wind back in your sails. I'm hearing wind back in your sails. I'm seeing a ship, like a ship from like the 1600s when they had the big sails. I'm seeing wind pushing it, and the wind's going into the sails, and the sails are going whoosh, opening up. So it's like it's giving you like a new sense of direction, a new sense of energy about something. It's like it's going to replenish you because you feel drained at this point. And so this coming in is going to kind of like, replenish your energy. Like I said, it's going to help move you forward. It's going to open up your sails and like and push you forward, just like that ship I just saw. It's like woof, giving you fresh air in your sails and helping you move forward. And I feel like, and I'm going to do some clarifiers on this one, but the atmosphere is the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with, institutions, like I'm hearing court case. So maybe you're dealing with like a court case or something and you're coming to the end of it. And and a new offer's coming in, and that is helping to open up the sales and getting it finished up, so to speak. But I heard court case, but let me do two clarifiers on the Hierophant. Two clarifiers, please, for the Hierophant. Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm right about that. And it doesn't have to be a court case, but it's like something that could be like an institution, like maybe you applied for a job in an institution, like like a university or something. And it's been taking a long time because what I got for clarifiers are these two cards. Like you're ready to move forward into this new journey, but you've been stuck here in this like holding pattern. You've been in this like stop energy because you had to finish out this cycle. But now that cycle's finishing and you're getting ready to move forward. So it could be something like that. I know I heard court case. So it could be, maybe you are in some kind of legal situation, and you're looking to end it and bring it to conclusion. And you've been kind of like, it was kind of stuck, for a while, the case. And now it's closing out. That cycle's closing out. And this new offer coming in is going to put fresh air into it. and move it forward, and you're going to move forward on your journey and finish it out. Or it could be, like I said, it could be like maybe you're, trying to get a job with the university, and you're, the process has been slow, and it stopped. You've been on, excuse me, you've been on hold, but now that cycle's coming to an end and things are finally moving forward. Going into the near future, though, Earth signs, it's kind of like I'm feeling strongly that you need to really, because this has been challenging for you and it's been hard, and you've been in this overburdened energy and tired, exhausted, at the end of that cycle. I'm feeling like you're going to need to do some introspection, like spend some time alone, do things that you enjoy. It's going to kind of like, yes, this offer is going to rebuild that energy in you, and it's going to kind of like help push you forward and open up your sails. But I feel like while you're opening up your sails and moving out of that situation, it's like, take some time to like do some introspection and heal from whatever you've been through. Take some time, like, you know, go on a mini vacation if you can. Go to the beach and just listen to the waves, and just do some stuff that makes you feel good, and just kind of think about things and process, because I'm hearing you need to process it. Like you need to mentally like process everything you've been through and let go of that heavy energy that you just closed out, and embrace this new positive energy coming in, that's going to help move you forward. But it's like, follow your light, your inner knowing on it, and just allow yourself some time, some like because the hermit, he's by himself. So it's kind of like, allow yourself some alone time to kind of recover. And that doesn't mean like don't hang out with friends or don't see anybody, for months on end, but just, make sure that you're giving yourself some time, some solitude to kind of process. Yeah, because they're showing me like, yeah, you have to process the emotions. You have a lot in your mind to think about with this situation. A lot happened. You have to think about it and process it. And they want you to process it because you have to process it and transmute it in order to move forward in a positive way. Because if you don't, what they're saying is, if you don't process it correctly and you don't let it go, like, the hard stuff like you need to, you're going to carry that with you into your new journey. And it's going to hold you back. They don't want it to hold you back. So you need to like spend some alone time, get some solitude in, do some deep thinking, do some introspection, do some stuff like, just like I said, walk through nature, go on a hike, just do some things where you can think and process. And then when you feel good, you'll know, because you're using your inner knowing. So when you're ready to move forward on your journey and you feel like you've done enough of that processing and introspection, you'll know, because you're using your inner knowing, and your inner knowing will tell you, okay, I've done what I needed to do with that. I can move forward. But they don't want you dragging that, any kind of negative energy, any kind of heavy traumatic, like trauma, mental energy. They don't want you dragging that to your new journey. They want you to leave that behind. They want you to leave that behind. And it's going to be and moving forward, I see you in this earth signs. I see you in this King of Wands energy. I feel this is you, because this is you on your new journey. And so because you've closed out that cycle and you've done your introspection, you've done some inner work, you've worked through that afterwards. It's like now you're in this King of Wands energy where you're very confident, you're passionate about this new journey, like you're passionate to move forward is what I'm hearing. And you're ready to move forward and let go of let the past be gone behind you. And you're excited and ready to go on. And a king is very confident in himself, and he's sure of himself. He knows what he wants, and that's how you're feeling. So you're in this type of king energy about yourself, and you're feeling very passionate about moving forward and excited to move forward. Sorry, tickle in my throat. Yeah, you're very doing very good with that. Like, it's kind of like I'm hearing you blossomed. It's the word I'm hearing. You blossomed into a king of wands. So it's like you're blossoming into that kingly energy, blossoming into it. I'm passionate about moving forward. And you're not, and you're going to be a king about it. See how this man is like he's taking it, like he's giving some money to this person, and this person, he's helping them out. So I feel like when as you're moving forward into this journey, you're going to be using your good fortune to help others. And it doesn't, now this is pentacle energy. So it could be you're sharing material wealth with others, but it doesn't have to be material wealth. It could be like you're sharing, it's something, it could be something tangible, like you're sharing ideas with other people. You're sharing support with other people or knowledge. You're helping. You know, doing manual labor to help someone. Like maybe some family member needs some logs split or something, and you're helping out. It's like, but you're like moving forward in this king energy, and the king, helps people, and right, and has a big heart and is passionate about what he's doing. And that's where you're at, and you're using your good fortune to help others around you. And it could be, helping family members, friends, children, but you're using it to help others. And it doesn't have to necessarily be money. It can be time, and like I said, manual labor. It could be, helping someone, cook, or, just, or maybe somebody's not is not feeling well, and you're helping, helping them till they get better, something like that. So it's kind of like you're showing kindness to others. You're spreading out your good fortune among other people as you move forward into this new journey. So that's what I have for you, Earth signs. I mean, this is like a really great reading, because it's like it's like you're ending out a cycle that's been pretty rough and hard, and you're moving forward, doing doing the introspection, but you're moving forward in this King of Wands energy. And you're going to be, sharing your luck and fortune with others, and being like in that king attributes. So very good. It looks like there's some exciting things coming in for you, Earth sign. So that's what I have for you for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.